The barbecue stopper is our in-studio guest on what we're going to officially call his first day as the CEO of the AFL, Gill McLachlan. Gill, good morning to you.
Morning, Roscoe.
What is the most pressing issue in AFL football as we speak? And I think you and I both know what it is, and it needs to be dealt with immediately, and it is the bun.
I knew I should have said that.
Can you legislate against the? Do you have the power to outlaw the bun?
I'm going to regret this, I know, but I did yesterday. Some guys came in and said I've got one of the perks of this role is I get to chair the All-Australian selection. I think I'll be a non-voting chairman. But I was talking with Mark Evans, and we were talking about criteria, and it did come up that potentially I thought that it'd be good to be ineligible to be All-Australian if you're wearing a bun.
Hey, the rumour file this morning reveals that James Hird is spotted in the small village of St Paul de Vence in France, sitting on the stoop of a shop whilst his wife was inside shopping. I think August 25 is the date that he is able to coach again. Do you think he'll coach this year?
I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know. I'm trying to think what the public statements Essendon have made. If he coaches, great. I think it'd be, my instinct is probably that Mark Thompson would coach out this season.
What is more important to you, crowds at the games or television?
Definitely crowds. I know that there may not look like this year's schedule. I think we've been clear that we've trialled some slots this year with an eye to redoing the broadcast deal next year. I think some have worked. Thursday night's been a success. Not sure Sunday night has. So I think we've got the data we need.
I like Thursday night and I don't like Sunday night. So
yeah, I think that's the consensus. Next year the fixture will look different and the experimentation will be over.
Hey, you know how equalisation, and I'm assuming that number one on your list of priorities in the game at the moment is that some clubs aren't going all that well. If you've got 18 spots on the ladder, someone's going to be 18th, aren't they?
Yeah, someone asked me what's my ideal world, though. In the end, it'd be around 22. We'd have 18 teams, 11-11. You know, I mean, it's
like a handicapper wants 18 horses to dead heat for first.
Dead heating. So, yeah. I mean, that's the ideal, Roscoe. The success of the AFL, as we know it, within an independent commission, was bringing in equalisation or competitive balance measures. And I know people will say, "Oh, stop looking at the US," but the success of those and growth of those leagues is based on that any given Sunday that are competitive balance measures, John, which means that whether you're a small team or a big time, you'll get your chance to have a crack at a flag, and that's what we're about, so that every club and therefore every supporter group will have their shot at a premiership. Everyone
is going to say at some stage that McLachlan, he favours this mob. Is there a team that you, either of the 18, that you have a particularly soft spot for, that all us others are going to go, he's secretly... I'll point out, Burnzo, he's got a son. You know what his son's name is? Sydney. Does that tell us anything?
I'm not sure you can take a lead on that. I've tried to avoid this question. I've sort of been out of it. I do have a soft spot for St Kilda, but it's actually a good one. I mean, if you followed Collingwood or Carlton, I think that people would find that quite threatening. With St Kilda, it seems to be nice, innocent one. Well, you poor thing.
Gill, congratulations on getting the job, and our best wishes to you.
Thank you, guys, and hopefully speak to you next time.